A TV star and activist who has already made her mark on the world, Meghan Markle breaks the mould of the demure princess, says British royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams.
Meghan is an American biracial divorcee who's an activist, a feminist and a former actress. Those were credentials that might well have barred her from marrying a senior member of the royal family only a relatively short time ago. Now they're being positively welcomed.
Welcomed into a British royal family that still elicits fascination around the world. Markle's activism mirrors the charitable work of her future husband.
In Rwanda and India and also the United Nations for female empowerment, she's been an activist for much of her life. This is taking the world to a new level and she can lobby at the very top.
But that lobbying has a limit. Some fear Markle's outspoken nature may not go down well in the gilded corridors of a royal dynasty where politics is taboo.
The royal family does things quietly with dignity, and that's what we count on them for. So it's going to be very, I think, difficult for her to really curtail her activism. And we've seen a few stumbles here and there as she's been acclimating to royal life.
The couple met in 2016 and announced their engagement last November.
It's a standard, typical night for us.
It's a cozy night. It was what we're doing, just roasting chicken and
Trying to roast chicken.
Trying to roast a chicken, and it was just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and very romantic. He got on one knee.
For Britons, the wedding of Prince Harry will mark a particularly happy milestone.
This will be the royal wild child who has developed perhaps beyond levels that we thought he would.
The death of Princess Diana in a Paris car crash scarred a nation and deprived two young boys of their devoted mother. In recent years, Harry has described the mental trauma of the funeral.
It was an extraordinary experience. There's no doubt that he's had some deeply troubling times. The army has made him, and also it's very important to remember his commitment to charity.
Those twin passions have seen Prince Harry serve in Afghanistan and champion charitable causes around the world, including the Invictus Games for wounded servicemen and women.
Message? Oh, from Michelle. How very amusing. So would you like to watch it together?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Prince Harry, remember when you told us to bring it at the Invictus Games?
Careful what you wish for.
Boom.
Oh, really? Please.
Boom.
Behind their transatlantic bond is plenty of compromise.
What we're seeing is quite the change. I mean, she's brought a California lifestyle to Britain. She's slimming him down. She's putting him on shakes, eating less meat. What Brit do you know that doesn't like meat?
The royal wild child tamed by the American star. Millions will tune in for the wedding. Many more will watch with fascination in the coming years as the new royal couple make their way in the world. Henry Richwell for VOA News, London.
As we gather to honor Meghan Markle, our alumna from the class of 1999. So let us now use our voices. Let us raise our cups and wave our flags and banners in honor of all that Meghan has achieved and will continue to achieve in the future.
We used to sing, shine. Evening, Miss Markle. How are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling, Miss Markle?
Wonderful, thank you.
Can't duck anymore. Back.
Some dribbling. You want to...
Excuse me. Hey.
that laugh.
Message? Oh, from Michelle. How very amusing. So we like to watch it together?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Hey, Prince Harry. Remember when you told us to bring it at the Invictus Games?
Careful what you wish for.
Oh, really? Please.
Boom.
This way, good. Another way. That's it, please.
You're not just going to become William's wife, you're going to become...
Did you feel more pressure?
Somebody had to bring that up, didn't they?
Did you feel more pressure?
More pressure.
Yes, to make sure.
I'm amazed that she's been brave enough to take me on. And I suppose in love.
Of course.
Whatever in love means.
Her wedding dress of ivory satin, so lavishly embroidered with a design inspired by the paintings of Botticelli, itself had beauty worthy of the royal occasion, as the princess and her husband made their appearance.